check this out.
What's up, Charlie?
The latest round of All-Star votes were released. You're the leading vote getter.
Whoa. I'm the leading vote getter? What do Charlie know what that means? I have the chance to become captain and pick one of the team.
Exactly. This could be huge for your social profile, for the team's social profile. In fact, I need to start working on press releases and scheduling interviews.
Charlie, this is crazy, man. I gotta get to work. I gotta put the work in, bro. Thank you.
It's a road game for the Grizzlies, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And the good news about D'Angelo Russell, recovered and ready to get back into the thick of things. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, guys, the fallout from the Nets trade with the Celtics in 2013.
Yeah, some lean years in Brooklyn, partially as a result of that transaction. David, as always, thank you. Well, for those teams already expected Clark to go deep into the playoffs on this time of year, how easy do you think it is to just go through the motions and maybe not tighten the screws as much as you should?
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I never had the experience of being a player on a playoff team, but I did broadcast a number of the outstanding Pacers teams, and it is tough in the long haul of the season for teams that are fighting for potential championships to stay engaged fully during the regular season. There is a period, and I think most really good teams will admit it, that they aren't as focused because they're excited for the playoffs to start, and they just have to work themselves through those dog days of the regular season.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So the Grizzlies five right now. Jackson down low with Gasol. Conley out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. Lamb. Well, good with the triple. To the middle. It's Butler that time on the assist by Griffin. Butler's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Grizzlies. Conley against Russell. Lamb passes it out. He kicks it to Lamb. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his first foul.
That was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Griffin. No good there. And Brooklyn will not go the other way with it, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
Yeah, and that's not a winning performance. I mean, you got to tighten up the defense moving forward if you're going to get some W's.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jackson, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Russell passes to Caruth. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Well, shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Right. 3 shots. one falls.
He's got a great shot from the line. That's not something you can say about all the league's big guys.
Conley finds Griffin. Back to Conley. Top of the key, Griffin. Pass to Gasol. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Griffin down low. He's guarded by Russell. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lamb. Defense right on. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Allen's got his first points of the night.
You know, this is an area Lamb must continue to improve. Just passing. And when he passes it like this, it helps out a lot.
Stolen by Allen. Outside Russell. Pass to Karuch. And that will go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Griffin passes to Gasol. Basket good.
Oh, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Russell looking around. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
Yeah, you know what? The waters were calm for most of the game. I mean, little resistance, felt like they could get any look they wanted at any time.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and guys, Kenny Atkinson, a coach who has a knack for player development.
Yeah, he does, and the players' improvement on this next team speaks to that. I mean, Atkinson has done a terrific job of improving his young players. Also gets the most out of the veterans and teaches them new skills and approaches to their game, which endears them to the players and helps his team.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
6 on the shot clock. Stop the run. And the Nets miss again. Memphis leading by 7. Griffin dishes to Jackson. Back to Griffin. Puts it up from 12. Allen with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Karuch. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting well. Butler. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Russell against Conley. A nice shot by Harris.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Memphis leading. Conley kicks to Griffin. Inside. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body.
And the first time out call of the game for Brooklyn. The position of power forward, Clark, that was your position. Did you ever think it would become a major weapon for stretching the floor as it is now?
No, I didn't see that evolution happening. I mean, again, at that time in the 80s, even into the 90s, you had the small forward and the power forward was more of an enforcer. I was actually kind of a hybrid at the time because I could deal inside effectively on the glass and because of my size and strength, but also could step out and put it on the floor and pass it a little bit. So no, the evolution with the four-man in this day and age, I did not foresee that at all. Love what's happened with it, but it speaks, I think, to the athleticism and skill of these bigger guys now.
Checked in for Gasol. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Andrew Harrison's checked in for Buck. And it's Carter in for Mike.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the field.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Harrison passes to Anderson.
Keep me in the game, but I'll be a cloud. Good God, man. What's up, homie? What's up? You good? You straight? Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
He's guarded by Crab to the middle. Crab kicks to Carter. Memphis moving it around. Griffin. Got him with the puck. They set the move right there. Griffin's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've allowed from point blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Harris off the drive. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we'll take a chance now on another Western Conference Player of the Month, Skinny.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Feeds it to Anderson. Back to Griffin. That basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Stolen by Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And I tell you what, Greg, they've worked hard for this lead. Their play calling has been superb, and the execution even better.
Harris finds Napier. O'Quinn with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Got a little fancy. Took a fadeaway on that.
Griffin attacking. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And 11 points for Skinny.
Boy, he's dangerous right now. He feels like he's making every shot he puts up.
Napier passes to Harris. Back to Napier. A 19-foot shot. That one wide left.
Cannot give him that much room for mid-range. They got to feel lucky he didn't knock that one down.
Griffin's shot is good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Harris kicks to Crab. Back to Harris. Over Anderson. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Carter outside. And the pass to Rab. Outside Griffin. Anderson finds Griffin. And it's blocked by Quinn. The 3, Harris. And the next, another 3.
Although he's known for his scoring ability primarily, Crab is also a solid passer. Nice job distributing the ball.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly, they've been the better team so far.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Pass to Harris. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knocked loose. Up top, O'Quinn. Here's Napier. No good on the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Carter dishes to Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Memphis making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Napier. Over Anderson. And so it's Memphis. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. An immediate star turn for Mike Conley in the NBA. He talked about that.
My name is Leslie. My favorite thing about the Grilled Chicken Club is the grilled chicken. Like, it's actually really on a grill. As soon as you grab it, you know, take your first bite. It's just like
keeping his composure.
insanely good.
He weathered those early challenges and just stayed positive.
Never forget.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game is not exactly neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies are rolling right along.
That was a 10-year team. It was just a sad day for me and for our franchise because I wanted that dynasty. You know, I wanted this city and this team.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Anderson is up there with Graham. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Carter. And it's right in its center.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants, and then gets his shot off in time.
Napier kicks to Harris. And Anderson against Harris. Here's Crab. The three is good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, he with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Alan Crab, a strong shooter from outside, but he can still be a bit streaky Greg at times.
Yeah, I mean, he'll joke with himself that when he's off, he plays like Allen, but when he's on, he's playing like AC. I mean, he uses that Jekyll and Hyde motivation to make sure he stays aggressive on offense. The team and coaching staff are in on it as well, as they know a hot Crab is a handful to deal with.
Harris against Anderson. From deep three-point range, he's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And it goes down 2 points. Anderson's got 6. And here in the second, 2 minutes going by. Nets trail by 14. Napier with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trap, good.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Brooks outside. Anderson outside. Team's changing it up here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Skinny in his last game against the Knicks played really well. He finished with 24 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when the player's that locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Butler kicks to Harrison. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. And that one, good. 17 points for Skinny.
Tell you what, I can't argue with the result. It's a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Over to the left wing. Allen passes to Caruth. Gasol with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. And that one is hammered home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Griffin finds Jackson. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 9 assists now tonight. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Memphis.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Caruth. Here's O'Quinn.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Jackson. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
That free throw, no good. Clark, he went around 6'8", 6'9" or so, very versatile, able to shoot. Certainly, we saw that in college and pro. Which players nowadays, if you had to say, hey, that kind of reminds me of how I used to play?
Well, you think about a guy like Tobias Harris, really solid, can do a little bit of everything. Kyle Kuzma, an outstanding first-year player, just finished his first year with the Lakers. Unlike Thaddeus Young, even though he's a lefty, good size, gets to the glass, puts it on the floor okay. But those would be Kyle Kuzma and probably Tobias Harris, were guys that remind me a little of myself back in the day.
Wonderful players. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harris is checked in. Yeah, that one goes in there. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Harrison kicks to Griffin. Pass to Gasol. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Griffin's shot is good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Lamb. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass it to Harris. He dishes it to Russell. Now the pass to Lamb. Takes the 14-footer. Again, the next to 2.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. Yeah, he's costing them right now, sabotaging them a little bit. He's got to find his shot if they want to win this game.
And Griffin slams it in.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Vitally important. I mean, if you relax for a second, you're cooked, you're toast. They learned that lesson there.
Pass to Karuch. Back to Russell. To the inside, Allen. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Can't get it from short range.
Boy, would have been cold. The defense was average. I mean, he must make sure to finish these layups. Got to make those.
Here's Karuch, defended by Griffin. Karuch passes to Harris. Hits it from 3
Man.
And there aren't many players more reliable from 3-point range than he is, especially with the knees playing off him like that.
One shot is off.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly.
There's 10 seconds left now here in the second.
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
That's just really good clock management there. I mean, that's how you close a quarter.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Skinny having a dominant impact in this game.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
Russell is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Allen. Then there's Harris. And it's Karuch in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Russell finds Allen over to Gasol. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Allen. Here's Conley. Jackson in the corner. To the paint, Griffin passes to Jackson. Now Butler. Right side, Griffin. Yes, that goes in. Griffin's got 27.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Russell kicks to Allen. Elbow shot. Russell no longer. Memphis leading by 13. Butler from outside. Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
At the elbow, it's Harris over Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Conley gets the bucket.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Russell finds Lamb. Over Conley. Lamb, good. 6 points for him.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
It's stolen by Harris. Here's Caruth, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin. Memphis also making some changes. Yvonne Rabb comes in for Mark Gasol. It's Kyle Anderson in for Jackson. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, and pulverized in the post.
Carter, he's checked in for Buck. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Caruth passes throughout. Over Conley. Harris trying to get free, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And the Grizzlies leading by 15.
And you watch Kyle Anderson out there. They call him slow-mo for how he moves on the court. And just one of those jack-of-all-trades type of players on offense. And wasn't known for his defense, but has put in a lot of work to improve in that area.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Brooklyn. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. By O'Quinn. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Takes it to Harris. Down low, here's O'Quinn. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And with Anderson, the defense has been a focus for him the last few seasons.
And even though Anderson doesn't get up and down the floor fast, he still has quick hands and feet. Is being asked to guard some of the top forwards in the league for this team, and players can try and shoot over the team.
And stolen by Cram. 1:46 left to play in the third. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Cram from long range. But they get it back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Butler kicks to Griffin. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Over in the corner, Lamb. Sinks the triple. Lamb's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, even though he's been on, they still are behind. I mean, there's only so much he can do.
Outside Butler to the middle. It's
Oh my goodness.
inside. Butler on the way. Dish out to Griffin.
Young boy.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Banked in off the glass.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
Harris kicks the crowd, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Caruth is checked in for Brooklyn. Russell comes in for Craig. Then finds Gasol. Griffin inside. They're by Lamb. He gets that one. 31 points for Skinny.
I'll tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter, going right at him and scoring in a variety of ways.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads put down to just 12 points with the basket from Aiken.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Griffin over Lamb. And the Grizzlies tip on 2 more.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Russell with the ball. They'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 14-point game. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. So on the floor for Memphis. Jackson down low with Gasol. Jimmy Butler is out there with Conner. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. Allen's shot is off.
A good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
The first free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Nets trail by 16. Now Russell. Off the left rim and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll head back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Warriors, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
A free throw drops for Griffin. The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Griffin hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Lamb passes to Russell. He kicks the Lamb. Shoots over Griffin. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Outside Conley. Butler dishes to Conley. The feed to Griffin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Griffin's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
Yeah, it's actually palpable, isn't it, Greg? I mean, you can feel it. Every single one of these guys locked in, playing for each other. And that's why they're up.
Shot clock at 6. Russell passes to Karuch. Over Butler. And it's Karuch missing.
And I think these are the shots he's got to avoid taking. I mean, already struggling. He's not helping his team right now with those shots.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, you know, it's got to be terribly deflating for the opposition. Boy, they look helpless. Really getting beat up, physically and emotionally.
They had a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another loss.
That was
They're
crazy.
scorching right now. I mean, the defense has to be concerned. Nothing they're doing is stopping this run.
And that one, good. And that's 13 points for Tobias Harris.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Gasol finds Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
And, you know, Kevin, Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, in his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Russell passes to Allen. Now here's Lamb, defended by Griffin. Pass to Harris. And a wide open look for Lamb. And Lamb, Griffin with the triple.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Conley dishes to Griffin. Right side Gasol. Second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the way Mark plays, similar to his brother Kyle, a soft shooting big man with phenomenal length.
Harris's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Butler passes to Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you don't want to leave guys unattended, not around a guy like Butler, who's pretty good at finding the open guy.
Butler against Russell. Here's Lamb. Passes it to Karuch. Back to Allen. And slammed up by Allen.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, is that combination of power and power.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct for looking to extend the lead.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Wright's checked in for Jackson. Brooks comes in for Butler. And Andrew Harrison subbed in for Mike Conley. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Harrison passes to Griffin. Chandler with the steal. Here's Musa. Back to Russell. In the recent CBA, there have been a lot of provisions put in there for retired players. Health insurance, increase in pensions, Clark, reimbursement for tuition. What do you think of these changes?
Love them, Kevin. Absolutely love them. And again, credit to the league and to the Players Association for thinking outside the box, reaching back to benefit some of the former players that are actually in need of these benefits and deserving of them. Come on now. Those guys paved the way in many ways for what we see of the league. Now, most players appreciate and recognize that, and for it to be tangibly recognized and rewarded is great to see. I love it.
There's a check in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Anderson, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Here's Brian. 11 feet out, he hits it. And it's Harrison with the ball for Memphis. Brooks outside. He feeds it to Anderson. Now the pass to Griffin. Backed in off the glass. Griffin's got 45 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
Man, come on,
Right shot his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Anderson wide open. 3 pointers off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And here's Pierce. Pass to Graham. Well, Clark, some G League salaries on the rise due to two-way contracts.
Yeah, and I think some of it is a function, Kevin, of the league's prosperity and success. The revenues continue to grow. But I don't think it's a handout. I mean, when these guys get called up to the NBA, they've got to continue to be ready to produce and contribute, because at the end of the day, it's about production if you're going to make your way into the NBA.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin gets to right over Chandler. Anderson trying to free himself.
No.
And it's right missing.
Man. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
Harris against Griffin. This one for 3. His shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Griffin. Drops in the layup for 2. Griffin's got 47 points.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Man, I just need a rebound. I want a triple-double. Somebody please give me a rebound.
They try to close this one out. He's doing it.
Here's Musa.
Got it.
Another miss. And finds Anderson. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Yeah, refusing to give up anything easy. Solid defense, and I like that attitude.
Allen's checked in for Brooklyn. The Grizzlies also making a change. Carter's checked in, and for Brooklyn, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, Pierce. Dishes it to Harris. Mark, an interesting aspect of the one-and-done controversy. Increasingly, these guys are being asked to take on a big role in the NBA right away.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I'm all for guys that have the unique ability and opportunity to play pro basketball out of high school or after 2 years of college. I would love to see college kids hang around for 2 or 3 years, but that's not realistic for the supremely gifted. But it does put pressure on your teams if you're expecting these young guys to come in and impact winning right away. It takes a little time in most cases for even really highly talented players to become winning NBA players.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Skinny.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy, because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
Harris, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy 2. Very, very well done.
Outside Griffin. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Pierce with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come in your opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I'm pretty sure this one's going on the highlight reel, guys. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Great game, guys. Yeah, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up, Charlie?
Guys in the studio have a few questions for you.
All right.
Media outfit right this way.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
Hi, this is Shaq. I liked your Russell Westbrook impersonation tonight. When did you first realize that you would get close to that triple-double?
I guess it's, I realized I was close when they announced that I had one. I mean, it's cool. I'm never going to be with that kind of dude who starts pushing teammates out the way. I just try to get like 10 rebounds or something. I actually dislike triple-doubles. You know, it invites people to focus on that feat instead of looking at everything else that happened in the game. I think the fans are a little savvier than that one, you know?
You say you dislike triple-doubles? It's different. Back to you, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Jet, for the Diesel, for Kevin Harlan, and for the entire 2K Sports crew. The entire 2K Sports crew. That's Ernie Johnson. Have a wonderful week.